Hi, hello, namaskaram. This is CA Sanjay, your faculty for auditing and SM. So, today we are going to have a very quick revision of audit of hospitals, one of the most important entity from your chapter number 9, audit of different types of entities. So, without wasting much time, let's start audit of hospitals. So, whenever we are talking about hospital, what comes in your mind? Yes, sir, patients, right? Patients income. That is the main income of any hospital, right? So, how are we going to verify patients income? We will verify the register of patients and we will check whether all the bills issued has been properly recorded in the register. Verify the register of patients with the bill issue. Second, we have to ensure whether bill has been issued to all the patients. We have not missed any bill. We have issued all the bills to the patients. So how are we going to verify patients income? We will verify the register of patients and we will see whether all the bill issued has been recorded in the register. Second, we will make sure that bills has been issued to all the patients. Second, how these patients are going to settle the bill? They will make the cash payment, right? So now we need to verify the cash book. So we have to ensure that all the cash collections is properly recorded in the cash book. We have to ensure that all the cash collections are properly recorded in the cash book. How are we going to verify? With the help of counterfoils issued, with the help of receipts. Whenever the patients are making the cash, whenever the patients are doing the cash payment, they will get a receipt, right? So we will ensure all the cash collections are properly recorded in the cash book with the help of counterfoils and receipts issued. Okay. Now, apart from this patient's income, what are the other income of the hospital? Other income includes the income from investment, the rental income, the dividend income. We have to, as an auditor, we have to ensure all the other income that a hospital is supposed to receive has been properly received. Ensure all the income that should be received is actually received. That should be received is actually received. Now, fourth point is legacies and donation. Legacies and donation. What is legacy? Now, how are we going to verify legacies and donation? Check all the legacies and donations received. And in case of specific purpose donation, make sure that amount is utilized only for that particular purpose. Okay, so this is all about the 4 points. So what are the 4 points? Come on, let's revise. First one, patient's income. How are we going to verify patient's income? We will check the register of patients and we will ensure all the bills issued are properly recorded in the register, and we will make sure that bills has been issued to all the patients. Now, how are we going to verify cash book? We will see all the cash collections are properly recorded in the cash book with the help of counterfoils, receipts, etc. And what are the other income? Income from investment, dividend, rental, all the other income that a hospital is supposed to receive has been actually received or not. Then in case of legacies and donation, if there is any specific purpose donation, we have to make sure that amount is utilized only for that particular purpose. Okay, now let's talk about subscriptions. This is not your Netflix kind of subscription. Subscription means it's a recurring contribution from the members. Okay, now we have to trace the subscription collected, whether we have collected all the subscription. We have to reconcile the subscription register with the cash book. Whatever subscription you have received, it will be recorded in the cash book. So, and you have to reconcile the subscription register, like what are the amount to be collected and what is the amount collected, amount to be collected and amount collected, so that you will get the outstanding subscription. I repeat again, subscription point, trace the subscription collected, see what amount of subscription is collected, reconcile whether all the subscription collected is properly recorded in the subscription register and cash book. See what is the outstanding subscription. Am I clear to you? Yes. Now, with all this income, what are they going to do? They are going to spend it, right? So if they are having any capital expenditure, ensure all the capital expenditure is incurred only with the proper sanction, with the proper authorization from the management only. They have incurred all the capital expenditure. Okay, then in case of any appointment of employees, salary increment, see whether all are duly authorized. Next is grants and TDS. See, verify the hospital has received any grants from any government or any authorities. Okay, see whether it's, check its proper accounting. If you have received the grant, you have to account it. See whether the grants received are properly accounted. In case of TDS, verify the TDS deducted and the refund claim, whether they have deducted all the TDS, whether they have whether the refund has been claimed or not, all these kind of things. Okay, next is budget. See, check the actual income and expenditure with the budget. If there is any significant variation, inquire to the management. See what is the actual income and what is the actual expenditure compared with the budget. If there is any significant variation, ask to the management, report it to the management. Next, it's a common point, depreciation. See whether depreciation is charged for all the eligible asset. Verify the rate charge. This depreciation is one common point which you can see in all the entities, whether it is a club, whether it is a hospital, whether it is an education institution, whether it is a cinema theater. You can see this point. It's a common point. Okay. Next is register. You have to inspect the bonds, share scripts, title deeds of property and compare them with the respective register. Okay, so as a hospital, they will invest some fund in the bonds, they will invest some fund in the shares, etc. All these will be having its own respective register, investment register, fixed asset register. So you have to inspect the original documents, bonds, share scripts, and see and compare them with the respective register. Then in case of inventory, you have to verify the inventories of medicines, stores, equipments. How are you going to verify? You can conduct physical verification, simple topic, right? So this is not difficult point, just you have to have an overall understanding of the hospital, that's it. Okay, so we started with patient's income, then we move on to cash book, then what are the other incomes, then legacies and donation, subscription. How did we check the subscription? We trace the subscription collected, see whether it is properly recorded in the subscription register and cash book, and we also check the outstanding subscriptions. Then authorization. When do we need authorization? Whenever we are incurring capital expenditure. Then in case of grants, see whether it is properly accounted. In case of TDS, see whether it is properly deducted and the refund is claimed. In case of budget, actual expenditure with the budgeted expenditure. If there is any variation, inform to the management. Then depreciation, check the rates charged are proper or not. Then in case of register, see whether all the registers are properly maintained. In case of inventory, you can conduct physical verification. So how are we going to memorize all these points, sir? It's very simple. See, in a hospital, who will be there? There will be patient, right? Patient's income is the first point. Okay, how the patient will make the payment? They will make the payment in the cash book, so it will be recorded in the cash book. So what are the other incomes of the hospital? There will be rental income, dividend income, there will be legacies and donation. They will also receive grants from the government. They can also have subscription income. Okay, these are the other incomes, these are the income points. With all these income, they are going to have expenditure. Now first they will make budget. On the basis of budget, they are going to have capital expenditure. But before capital expenditure, you have to take authorization, right? You have to take authorization. For incurring capital expenditure, you have to obtain authorization. So since it's a capital expenditure, there is a possibility of depreciation. And then last 2 point is register and inventories. Register and inventories. So just it's very simple. Think like this. In a hospital, there will be patient's income. Patient will make the payment in cash, so that it should be recorded in the cash book. So what are the other incomes? Other income means investment, rental, dividend, legacies and donation will be there. They will get the grant, they will get subscription income. Then with this income, they are going to spend now. Okay, they are going to spend. But so before spending, they will make a budget. Okay, on the basis of budget, they are going to purchase some capital expenditure. So before capital expenditure, they have to obtain authorization. Okay, since it's a capital expenditure, that's a possibility of depreciation. Okay, then remaining 2 points. What are the last 2 points? Register and inventories. That's it. Okay, I don't know whether this method works for you or not. This method actually worked for me. I don't know whether this worked for you or not. Anyway, this is all about audit of hospital. If you are learning like this, like if you are writing the point wise, it is very easy for you to retain this in your mind. Okay, so this is all about audit of hospital. See you in the next video. Signing off, CA Sanjay. Thank you.